Hello everybody, this is Tina with Tia's Treasures, and I have for you day 9 of the Spellbinders Craft-o-Ween box. So let's take a look and see what we've got. The outside of the card shows a mirror, it looks like, with a spider web and a spider, but that shouldn't have any bearing on what's inside. I'm thinking haunted house. We haven't had one of those yet, but I have no idea. And no, I was wrong. We have a monstrously cute monster. It says monstrously fun wishes. Okay, so let me think about this and I will come up with a card. Oh, look at that. Even this pumpkin only has one eye. Really, really cute. I'm kind of digging this monster. Okay, yeah, let me think about it a little bit and I'll be right back with a card for day 9. Okie dokie, I've got our dies all cut out. We're just going to use this little monster here. We're not going to use this candy or his uni glasses. Should have been kind of cute, but I don't think I'm going to do it. And I've got some pattern paper that I cut out. Because this monster is so cute, I figured let's use some Doodlebug. This is the 6x6 paper pad called Ghost Town. Any of the Doodlebug's papers should have something similar, so it doesn't have to be exact. And using this Doodlebug paper, I also cut out a little tag, little dots. The other side is candy. Kind of busy with the monster, so we're going to use just these dots. And I've got a black card base here that we're also going to use. And I originally cut out and heat embossed monstrously fun wishes, but once I decided I was going to use this tag, there wasn't a whole lot of room for it. I didn't want to put it over our monster or over our tag. So I just went ahead and I stamped monstrously fun wishes on the inside. I had already planned to put this little strip on the bottom of the tag that says trick or treat. So, you know, that's going to be the only sentiment we have on the outside. And even if we didn't have any, it wouldn't matter. It's, you know, obviously going to be a Halloween card, so having no sentiment would have been fine as well. So let's put our little monster together. This white piece goes behind his this little hole there. So let me try to glue that down. Put that right there. And it's got a little pupil. I'm going to have to probably look at this a lot. Get a little pupil that's cut out in there somewhere. We'll get to it. Let's put our pumpkin together. As I grab these pieces, I'll just kind of use them. And this goes on the outside of our pumpkin. And I put a little bit too much glue. There's a little glue where the mouth is. Just use my finger to get that out. And we've got this little handle here. Glue that down, little glue dot there. And this little, I just love this pumpkin. It's just the cutest thing ever. I mean, a one-eyed jack-o'-lantern. You can't get any cuter than that. Let's, okay, figure out where our little wings go, or one wing. That should go right about there. Is that right? It's, yeah, that looks good to me. And does this actually pop out his little arm? It looks like his arm might come out. Oh, it does. Look at that. We can tuck this behind it. How about that? It's a good thing I didn't glue it shut. This little trident. And put a little glue there. Get that on. And pop that behind. I wonder how he's got little blue spots there. I didn't see. Is there another little die for that? For the little blue dots there in his little cheek. There's a little hole for it. Now I gotta open this up. I turned it around, you know, so I could see, but the dies are on the inside here. And where would, no, there isn't any little dots. That kind of is an indentation, but the way it's showing here looks like it is a little different color that you could cut out. And I don't see anything like that on the dies. Nope, 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 unless it thought to cut that out. I mean, unless that did pop out, but I don't think it did. Nope. So, oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Just because it showed on the little figure here doesn't mean everything has to be exact. I mean, you would think it would be, but it's not. So that's all good. If it has to be missing something, this little monster freckle is the one thing I don't mind that it's missing. And is that good? Okay. Now we got to put his little horns on. And add his little teeth. We got teeth. Oh, I bet those go inside too. I bet that's a little cut there. It is. Well, let's put these through before we do anything else. Why? I don't know. I just, I'm like, that's too cute. Put those through. Come on. There we go. And now I got to try to put some glue behind there. Or you know what I could do? I could put just a little piece of washi tape to hold that in. Let's do that. Easier than trying to shove glue in there. Put some washi, and then when we glue it down onto our tag, it won't be going anywhere. Just a tiny piece. And it'll stay right where we put it. Those little teeth. Okay, and now back to the horns. I'm like all over the place with this make here. These have got to be, this has got to be the horn that goes on the back of the head. And that goes coming out of here, lined up with there. And now this one is right there. And I hope I'm not going out of frame at all. Yes. We got this little tail, and just the tail and the pupil. That tail's so cute too. And that goes down below the wing. And normally I go for the spooky Halloween, you know, dies and cards, but I have to admit, you know, obviously I have doodle bugs, so once in a while I can be persuaded to do cute. But this little guy is so cute. And I think the little eye there. And right, oh no. Come on, turn that around. How's that? So cute. And we've got his little, well, this one doesn't, can't tuck anyone under here. I mean, I guess I could cut it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put a tiny little glue dot on top of that and glue the little pumpkin. Our little candy handy little thing. Oh, now we've got to figure out where we're going to put everything on the tag. So like I said, I wanted this on the tag. Let's center that first trick or treat right there. I'm going to put that on the bottom of the tag. And put that trick or treat right there. Okay, and we'll cut off both of these. And scissors. Both sides. Okay. Got that. And that's gonna go there, but let's glue this down first. Should we pop up the tag? Maybe we should pop up the tag, considering that everything else is going to be flat. Could be real busy, put that side up. Thought about it. Well, I thought about using something like this just to put the monster on. But the more I thought about it, I just thought a tag's really cute. Everything, cute, cute, cute. That's all I keep saying with this card, is that's cute, and this is cute. And yes, I have this pattern paper on correctly. I had to make sure. These are little like monster angels, they almost look like. They got bat wings and little horns, but they're clouds, so I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Should I say it again? Should I say cute? Well, they are. And now we're going to put that like that at an angle. Not too much of an angle though, because I want to put the monster in a straight on this. And if we have this too much, it won't work at all. So we're going to put this just slightly at an angle. Let's, yeah, pop that up. 2 pieces of foam tape, and I'm just going to guess. Put that there, and we're going to go like that, and a little bit more like that. I might need this piece, so we'll hold on to it. Are we showing through our... No, we don't have any white foam tape showing through our little hole there, which is good. So this one, that's... And... It sounds like it's getting ready to storm outside. We've got storm in the area. I'm hoping to get this done and hopefully upload it before it really gets bad though. Okay, now let's get this situated on our front. These 2 pieces off. Up. I just heard some thunder, my poor dogs. Luckily, their dad is home to comfort them until I can get out of my craft room. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to have a certain dog crawl on my lap. I want this kind of, let me see, do I have glue dots? I know I do. Okay, I've got a tiny little dot here that we are gonna put on our card right there. And that is going to have our string over it. Yeah. There. Okay, and let me cut that off a little bit. And we're going to glue down this bow right there. And there. And now let's, that's getting pretty bad. If you can't hear that, I would be surprised. Now let's glue all this down. I am surprised at how bad that got so quickly. Anyhow, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm, helps a lot. If you don't mind listening to the thunderstorm outside, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you. If you are, thank you so much. And let me get that all pressed down. I may have to put a little piece of foam underneath there, but I want to maybe do that later after I am done. I don't know. Should we put any sequins on this? What do you think? I dumped some more in my little tray. Let's put maybe a few. We'll put one there and maybe one there. And yeah. I think I'm just going to put like 3 sequins on here and go comfort my animals that are probably on Dad's lap right now hiding. Let's see, where's that one go? Right there. No, I don't like that one there. Maybe right there. And put this out of the way so I don't dump it over. Got one there. And the one here, and one here. Okay, so I'd love to hear what you think about this card. If you want to leave a comment, that would be great. And if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. And I will see you for the next one. Bye-bye for now, everybody.